Prince Charles and Harry's relationship has appeared in free fall after the pair most recently argued over finances. The Prince of Wales claimed he helped the Duke and Duchess of Sussex with a substantial sum of money after they quit as working royals in January 2020, despite Harry claiming his family literally cut me off financially. Accounts show Charles continued to fund the Sussexes until the summer of 2020, yet Harry told Oprah Winfrey he stopped receiving financial support from his family in the first quarter of last year. At one point, she even recounted how an unnamed royal had made racist comments about her and Harry's 2-year-old son, Archie. Since, Harry has continued to criticize his family, and father in particular. In May, Harry spoke to American actor Dax Shepard for his Armchair Expert podcast where he compared royal life to a mix of being in The Truman Show and being in a zoo. He said, "I don't think we should be pointing the finger or blaming anybody, but certainly when it comes to parenting, if I've experienced some form of pain or suffering because of the pain or suffering that perhaps my father or my parents had suffered, I'm going to make sure I break that cycle so that I don't pass it on, basically. It's a lot of genetic pain and suffering that gets passed on anyway, so we as parents should be doing the most we can to try and say, you know what, that happened to me, I'm going to make sure that doesn't happen to you." Paradoxically, before the father and son public spat, Meghan was considered a charming daughter-in-law central to healing the frictions in Harry and Charles's relationship, unearthed accounts show. In 2018, royal expert and co-author of 2002 book Diana, Closely Guarded Secret with Princess Diana's Scotland Yard Personal Protection Officer Inspector Ken Worf MBO, Robert Jobson told the Daily Mail, "It is Meghan's own relationship with Charles that is proving to be key to newfound warmth between him and his second son, during the build-up to his marriage to Meghan, and indeed beyond." Insiders noticed a change in Harry's relationship with his father. He'd begun to show him much more respect than he had previously. After all, Charles had not only bankrolled the wedding but done everything he could to ensure that it went smoothly. When Meghan met the Prince of Wales, she was bowled over by his gentlemanly charm, said an inside source. She told Prince Harry he was wonderful, welcoming, warm, hardworking, kind and stable. She made it clear that he should appreciate him and bond more. She consulted him about the music for the wedding, while Charles has taken time to discuss with her the intricacies of life in the firm. It helps that Meghan is fascinated by British history, and royal history in particular, far more so than her husband. Sources say she has been poring over lever arch files of notes about the Commonwealth. Whenever she's confused, she always turns to Charles, and he takes time to explain the complexities. He sees his work ethic and his passion for philanthropy reflected in his new daughter-in-law, who has campaigned in the past to raise awareness of women's issues. Nor will it have escaped his notice that she shares Charles's belief in the importance of organic food. Mr. Jobson also noted Meghan's close bond with Charles's wife Camilla, who had adopted a super granny role. It is understood the two outsiders have become close in a short space of time, and they were seen clasping hands as they greeted one another at the palace. As for Prince Charles, he has been utterly charmed by the beautiful actress. "She is so intelligent and so nice," he has been telling friends. "She makes Harry happy. We could not like her more."